And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Eflin. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that's a foul ball.
Ball. Well, second pitch of this game, and already getting squeezed a little bit.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. On to O'Hearn. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Puts it away for the out. Two down, bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And ball one to Judge.
Hey, ha!
Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. Getting the nod in this one, Garrett Cole. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That clips the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Close, but call the ball. And that is ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Inside.
No, that's it.
2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Adley Rutschman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, Cabrera slings it across. Rutschman retired. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
2. Next offering is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's off the mark. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Goes down looking. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and here comes Bellinger. Eflin back to work. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And now it's 1-2. Bellinger hammers one deep to right, way back there, gone into the flag court, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one fouled hard the other way.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a ball.
That's down.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Austin Wells, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. Grounds one to short. Slings to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. Here is Goldschmidt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in Baltimore, and now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. That one a little bit high. 1-0. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next offering is fouled back. That's out to center field. Bellinger. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two outs. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Fought off foul. Dominguez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Low ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch
That's
is
the ball.
outside.
Outside.
That one ripped, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. To the right side, Holiday slings to first in time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 1 so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In the
That's
dirt,
low, that's a
and
ball.
it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Two outs. Up the middle, boots it. Still able to fire over. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Orioles nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Tap dances
2-2.
out of the way of that one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez makes the grab, one down. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, 2 away now. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so
ball,
critical in a
strike.
bat like this, with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that is out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. They're down 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, in terms of hitting
1-0.
rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Judge comes up empty there.
He got away with
1-1.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. Here's a 2-2. And misses
Count is full.
inside. And here's a 3-2. That one misses.
Ball four, take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. In plenty of time to first, and Bellinger is out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Chopped left side. On to O'Hearn. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's the catcher to hit. Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike. Next offering is foul back. Two outs. That one misses. And that's ball one. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-2.
Strike him out.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Paul Goldschmidt now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Wells, the runner at first with two gone.
Hit.
On the ground right side. On to O'Hearn. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Adley Rutschman. The wind and the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in, and there's one away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. And that one upstairs, ball one. Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wells on his way over, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Fly to center his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And there's a strike. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and it's a full count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Eflin back to work. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first. 1 up, 1 down. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is inside. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cowser sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. That one not close. Ball one.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, one away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Cowser stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Yankees up by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a ball.
A strikeout for the Coltrane. He's making it look easy out there. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now, here is Cedric Mullins.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. To the right side. Slings to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
Judge rips that one. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Down. Ball.
In the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Cano, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Judge stands at first with one out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Two on, 1 out. Here's Stanton now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And another ball. Two on, 1 out. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In there at the knees. It's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missed. Strikes him out. Went with the sweeper, and it worked. So up next, Austin Wells.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two aboard, 2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Jordan Westburg. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hit in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied to left his first time.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
This one in the air. Chisholm squeezes it, and there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Henderson stands in here, takes ball one low. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge. And there's two away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Cole a check to first, and he's back in safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Tap back to the mound. Over to Goldie. Rutschman retired. And that is that. And the Orioles leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And a first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Just missed.
Three-one.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Zips it across. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
That was straight queso right there.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Oh, he doesn't
Ball.
get the call. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider
2
down
balls,
and
no
away.
strikes.
And now
Good.
2-1.
Wow, no fair right there.
2-1's the count.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's in the
ball
dirt.
low.
And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. Out towards right center field. And it falls. And that extends the inning. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop
1-2.
takes the ball. Got it. And that is that. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that drops in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Rips one to right. Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball right
That
side,
ball's foul.
and that's just foul. The Yanks leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. And now
No,
1
that's
and
down.
2.
Ball.
That one
No,
just
that missed.
misses.
That's the ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Hard ground ball, base 9. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a foul out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. That one outside. And the count even 1-1. Tying run at the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bird.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our. Hope he's okay.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the tying run is on base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, and he hit him.
That got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Garrett Cole is done in this one. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Tim Hill into the game.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Swings through that one for strike one.
It's 0-1.
The 0-1. And that is out of play. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now it's going to be Jordan Westberg. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. Out towards right field. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Inside, almost got him. The 2-1. Just missed.
3-1.
Swing and a miss.
Ball count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the dirt, blocked. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Cano also getting ready. Judge waits. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Line drive. Come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Popped up. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And a count 1-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Ball
just
out.
off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Yankees up by 3. That one fouled off. And a 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Just off the outside edge.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4 to aboard. First and second for New York, Austin Wells. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Bellinger at second. Stanton at first. One gone. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-2.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Fernando Cruz. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Late with the swing there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball is outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Adley Rutschman digs in now. Slap the other way, foul. Man at first, one away. Foul ball there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan O'Hearn. And delivers outside.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Strike one.
1-1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Henderson around third. He will score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Next pitch is outside. Tying run at the plate. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch just misses.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And a swing and a miss there. Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Two. 1-2.
The next pitch
No,
misses,
that's a ball.
and it's 2-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that will end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, Yankees 3 and the Orioles 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Aiken.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And he takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
And a swing and a miss, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Aiken, a 6-foot lefty, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Two outs. And 1 and 2.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Yankees 3 and the Orioles 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, 1-run game. Now at the plate, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
He's 2 outs away. And here is Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
High in the air, out to right. Judge sizes this one up. 2 away. Orioles down to their final out. Down to third baseman Jordan Westburg.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. Williams is just 1 strike away.
2 and 2.
That one almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just off the outside corner. Counts full, 3-2. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.